Hey guys, it's me. Um, so today is actually the beginning of me starting the show out of a pure love for anime, right? And that being said, I feel that it was the right time to begin this. And truthfully, that was one of the only reasons I wanted to start the show is to share my day in and day outs with anime and my love for it, my adoration for it, um, and yeah. Um, my intention is not to sell you anything or sell you a product or sell you some um, flat out bullshit about um, anime and what I can do to change your life or how you could help me change my life. I'm doing this with the intention of one day, hopefully down the line, um, connecting with many people who love this and adore this just as much as I do. And on top of me building my own, um, if you would call this brand, and my own little space of the vast anime world. Um, Hopefully, look forward to building with fans and like-minded, um, obsessed people as much as I'm obsessed with it, um, through and through. As much and the more I put out content um, regarding what I'm, little things that I'm doing day in and day out um, with anime. Um, yeah. And that being said, some little things um, that I do day in and day out with anime, like today, for example, um, I'll be sharing with you and be continuing to, as I feel deep in my heart and my spirit, share, you know, um, things that I'm watching, things that I'm uh, building on, doing, um, and the intimacies and the intricacies of um, shows that we all hold near and dear to our heart. That being said, I just want to share right now a little bit of where I'm at in my anime journey, quote unquote journey, because I believe it is a journey we all go through watching certain series and certain anime shows that we love. Um, and right now I'm in a sort of pickle, a dilemma, um, with my top 10 anime shows, which I'll be sharing later down the line. And going back and forth between my fifth favorite anime show and my sixth favorite anime show, and wondering if I should bring the sixth to the fifth and move down the fifth to the sixth. And that fifth show right now being Yu Yu Hakusho. And the sixth show being My Hero Academia. And this is my thought process with where I'm at in my anime journey right now. And I want to share is um, whether I'll be keeping Yu Yu Hakusho at number five or whether I'll be bumping up My Hero to number six, or excuse me, number five. Um, and all because Yu Yu Hakusho, the many reasons I love this show, and I can't base my my wholehearted opinion on the show based on the outros and intros, because if that's the case, hands down stays in my top five. Period. Was Smile Bomb, all time great, all time great intro, and legendary. And it's got to be the substance, and the substance that I admire and I love in Yu Yu Hakusho is the constant substance and reminders of how death is a delicate subject and nothing to be fearful about, but something to be explored and something to push us to, as Genkai said, um, fight for our space and time that we have on this earth, um, and before our ultimate time and expiration date, being death, right? And that's one thing I really admire about Yu Yu Hakusho is that simple subject and the intricate relationships being built and the character development on each and every character. Um, there's a genuine love, there's genuine bonds being built, and we see it episode to episode, from the start to the finish. Um, and that's that on Yu Yu Hakusho, on why I would keep it at number five. But the reason I would move My Hero from number six to number five is for a various amount of reasons, but the unknown fact that the storyline and arcs could surpass the four arcs in Yu Yu Hakusho, um, based on the substance it's provided so far from season one through five. Um, there's so much more that can be built on character development, um, adding, excuse me, filler arcs, um, and just the storyline just growing as far as I would even say Naruto, um, which was a huge amount of time being spent on it, and the quality of the anime was just grade A. Um, so do I bet on the unknown and bump it up to number five for what it could be? Not just the potential, but what it really could be in the all-time anime world? Or do I keep something that everyone knows is a historic anime, a Yu Yu Hakusho, at five for everything we saw it to be, considering it's already finished? Um, I haven't gone through every thought or every avenue I could to make that decision because it's a big decision. But that's what I wanted to share today. Um, I'm in the midst of making little choices and telling the little stories to myself of why they should stay where they are or why they should be switched. Um, but that's where I'm at in my journey, and I set my intentions, and I'm looking forward to continuing this down the line for a very, very long time, hopefully forever. So I'll see you guys later.